Hello everybody. It's been a hot minute since I've done any vlogging. Um, it's been pretty boring around here. Um, I'm still at home every day, sometimes by myself with my German Shepherd, and sometimes my husband's at home when he's not working. But it's been mostly me and my German Shepherd. It's okay and all, but I miss the human interaction. I've been trying to keep myself busy doing things from coloring in my adult coloring books and working with my hula hoops, making things like I made this ensemble. It is my high priestess gown made, and I'll be making a lot more things like little purses and some things that I want to start selling in yard sales. It's hard for me to do things because my hand coordination and my memory is not in sync like normal people are. Sorry, I'm bending down here to put a lid on a container. But most days I make do with things. I usually do my morning devotions to my matron goddess, Bridget and Cara Dwayne, which is a part of my lifestyle. I am a witch. I don't broadcast it, but I'm a very devoted druid witch. I don't cast any kind of spell on people. I don't sacrifice children. I do believe in God. I do believe in the divine. I'm not evil, and I don't believe in evil. So let's put that to rest now. Believe what you want to believe. I believe what I want to believe. And we are happy. So right now I am contemplating on learning something new. Maybe herbology. I've been trying to pick on that a little bit here and there. It's interesting. Maybe pick up on that a little bit more as I go. I'm fully dedicated to my path and as my lifestyle. Come Monday, July 3rd, I'm going to be starting a workout regimen and eating better so I can hopefully feel better, get more energy. My workout is going to be through Beachbody. If a lot of you don't know what Beachbody is, just do research on the internet, beachbody.com, and see that there's a lot of exercise programs on there. One of them is called The 80-Day Obsession with Autumn Calabrese. I'm particularly fond of this program because it really works. It really works every aspect of your body, mind, spirit. And I'm very thankful for this program and Autumn. But they have a lot more different programs. Core de Force, I like that program too. I've done that program a couple of times. It's more fat burning. I usually use my hula hoop workouts in tandem with the 80-Day Obsession because it helps trim the waistline with extra movements in your core, strength training in your core. I've got I'd say about 35 pounds to lose. That's my goal. It's 35. I also have to restructure some more things around that I've kind of lost control of, which is keeping the balance of keeping my room that I exercise in and my sleep habits in check. Yeah, it's a mess. It's an ungodly mess. Like, really mess. Just really not had any energy or drive to do much of anything. Depression's really got me down. The major depression has really taken a hold lately, especially. Been doing nothing but crying and feeling like nobody cares, nobody understands. My husband understands, he cares, he loves me a lot. In fact, he got my ring resized so I can start wearing it again after 3 years. So I'm very thankful for him. And that I got my ring back to be able to wear it again. You can tell I've gained a lot of weight in my face. But it's not only because I haven't had the energy to do anything. I take medications that also aid in the extra. And, I have some people tell me, well, I thought you said that you'd never gain the weight back. Well, I swore to myself that I wouldn't. But when you have components that aid against you, it's kind of hard not to gain the weight back. I found that out the hard way. And it's through no fault of my own. But I'm going to try, come hell or high water, I'm going to try to reverse that. No, I'm not going to stop taking my medications because I need my medications to stay stable. And I'm going to keep taking my medications. But I'm going to find a way to lose the weight and keep it off for good. And I may have come up with a good solution, but I need others to do that with me, because I've gone through my memories as much as I can, and competition always come up. I am a person that needs a little bit of competition to maintain a steady losing weight, stuff like that, to keep going, keep moving forward on some things. Like I was in a competition one time as a friendly get together with a bunch of ladies. It was sort of formed like a Biggest Loser challenge, and I won awards for it because I was one of the biggest losers. I like that kind of structure, the kind that was in for a little bit of competition challenge. It's like, okay, you challenge me to do something, I'm going to do it. If I see somebody that's struggling, yes, I'm going to help them out. But if I see somebody with a smart-ass attitude and losing all kinds of weight and they're trying to treat me dirty about it, I'm going to bypass them. I'm going to pass them right up. I'm going to surpass them with my own. If that makes sense, I'm going to achieve my goal and I'm going to pass that goal to make them look like they haven't moved. But that's just the way I become competitive. I become competitive, but not to the point to where I become mean and nasty competitive. But I've not found anybody that's willing to be in a competition like that with me. I need somebody that's around my weight size, that's willing to do what it takes, have the drive, the ambition to lose the weight, that wants to succeed in losing weight, that doesn't get butthurt easy, that likes to be in a friendship and just likes to have fun in a challenge. I like to be challenged. I like to go out and walk with people. I like to go out and talk with people. Now, I know I have problems with my mental health, but I'm not a dangerous person. I'm just somebody that has mental health problems. And to some extent, everybody has mental health problems. I don't care who you are. Well, I care who you are, but you know what I mean. I'm talking to a screen, but it kind of makes me feel like somebody else is here when nobody else is here. Got my birds, got my German Shepherd, got my tropical fish, got my Jack Russell Terrier, and you got me, but that's about it. Got the safety of my home, but that's about it. Need friends. I want friends. And I know that my mental health plays a role in why I don't have friends. And the fact that I'm disabled and I can't go to work, that plays a role in it. Can't keep friends for a long period of time. But I'm hoping that one day I can change that. One of these days I will have good friends to stick with, to be friends with. But maybe one of these days, one of these vlog days, I will read some of my stories that I've written and write more stories. Take you through a day in the life of me, which is not very much. Be able to do some workouts with my hula hoop and some of the workouts that I do with the ADD obsession as I get into it. Get over the soreness week. Yeah, so the first week is an ouchie week. But after that, be able to get on here and get my tripod out and do some workouts. And it has been raining, but yesterday, no, day before and yesterday and today, it's been quite nice. Been very muggy. The smoke from Canada is pretty bad out here. I live in Pennsylvania, near the Maryland border. And what you hear are my chickens. It's pretty bad out there. That's all you see beyond the tree line. It's nothing but smoke. It's not fog. People, that's smoke. And it's gotten thicker. That's gotten thicker, and that tree behind me is an oak tree that's dead, that will be cut down by the Amish. And of course my chickies are out there barking. They want some wormies. I'll be giving them some wormies. Let's see, maybe I should give them some. Let's try to give them some scratch. How about that? Gotta move a barrage of furniture here. And a lid full of wiggler worms. Let's give them some scratch. Watch them. Let me turn it. Let's do some scratch for some chickies. Chickies! Scratch for the chickies. Get old chickies. Chickies. Barnyard chickies. Well, they're not really barnyard, but they're my chickies. Don't know how my tables and stuff keep getting shoved closer and closer to the edge of the wall, but it is what it is. And over here, I've got seedling tray started. It's got all kinds of sage and all kinds of things in it, goodies in there, like got all kinds of rosemary and just a bunch of herbs that I need. There's my Christmas cactus blooming. There is a bunch of things that I love just scattered about on my property here. Hopefully Doing these vlogs will help me cheer up. Hearing from you guys will help me cheer up. So please consider subscribing and commenting to lift my day. Lord knows I can use it. Just a simple hi. Pick me up. Let me suffice. Anything to help me smile. Let me know people care. But for now, I'll go. But I'll be back again. Bye now.